Okay, TSW Forex Wagwan. So this is a review of the GBPUSD chart that was taken on the break and retest of the ascending channel here, a triangle here. But first we're going to look at the major structure because of course higher time frame tells structure. So let's jump on the weekly first because of course we want to always start with the highest time frame going down to the lowest time frame. So we see this descending structure. Price have been dropping the GBP for the last several years. So after the peak in about 2014, we started seeing massive drops. And of course, that has a lot to do with Brexit and all of the GBP news that has been dropping uncertainty in the market. So we had that low, which we got this year in March. After hitting that support, we can see that price, started to rally again. So we're gonna jump on the daily time frame. But before that, you can notice that this rejection here is also a double bottom. We have a massive weekly engulfing candle. That's a lot of pips. That's showing a lot of strength from the bulls. All right. So we had a break of that structure. Price started consolidating a bit, kind of correcting from that massive move. Of course, price don't move straight up without pulling back. It's always up and down, higher highs and higher lows. Created a new low. We got a push up to the resistance level. How did we know that this is a resistance level? This is support. When support is broken, become resistance. Resistance level was rejected. However, the lower low was not broken. So that's still showing that it's an uptrend. And this high was broken with this high. So that's still showing that it's an uptrend. Higher high here and a higher low here. We saw that resistance level. Of course, the nature of price is once it try one time, it's going to try a second time. So we had that resistance level there broken very massively and impulsively through that daily structure. After having that massive push up, we started seeing this correction going up to the previous resistance level, but we didn't quite reach. Because again, the nature of the market is once it fails once, it's going to try again. So we had that first rejection from this level here. And of course, price is going to attempt to break that level a second time. Jumping on the 4-hour time frame now. What do we see in the 4-hour time frame? We can see that price has been creating consolidation here. So we had that push and that correction, and we had another push up. 1, 2, 3. That third touch, as we talk about, on that resistance level. Once it had that third touch, it was time to click sell. So we banked off this, come to this support level. Right. What we normally do is when we're sitting there, our levels to take profit, we don't normally put it directly on the support level or the resistance level. If, for example, in a short, take the short off the third touch with a few pips to spare, right? We take the short off that level. Our take profit will not be on the support. It will be a few pips above. So of course we'll be trailing our stop as it moves and breaks structure and retests. But of course we're gonna keep that take profit right before it hits this support structure. So of course take profit would have been taken right before it hit that support level. The monitor this trade as we move our stop, but take profit will be a few pips above our anticipated level where we'd expect price to hit. You lose a few pips but again, it's better. It's a higher probability of price coming here before it comes here. So this is the take profit. But anyways, saw that price, rejected that level, and this green candle here is it's an indication that people were taking profit. So that massive pullback that you saw on Friday, if you were watching the charts on GBPUSD, you would have seen that for the last few hours we saw that price started moving up aggressively. And of course, this is where it would have closed on Friday evening. This is just taking profit. When a downtrend and you start seeing a massive move up, that's just people taking profit and vice versa. And Sunday evening, this is where the market opened. So naturally, we're looking for a break of this support structure. Got that break. Use the arrow tool, mark that support level. And once support broken, it becomes resistance. It's just the same thing happening over and over. So we're looking at that resistance level now for a retest. We have two levels of resistance level we can watch for put the stop loss. Of course, stop loss goes above the second one because it's a possibility of hitting it. And of course, I can see that this level here, it did move up, but it didn't quite catch the other resistance level. Where would we put take profit? Take profit 1 would have been here. So this support line that you see that was during the consolidation, I would have just extend this tool out. That would have been take profit 1. However, with the momentum that we saw started going down, what we normally do is when a pattern is forming, the beginning of that pattern is a major resistance or support level. So of course, we know this is a major support level. We use the arrow tool just to mark and identify that and put the take profit level slightly above. You go on the TSW Forex IG page, you'll see that this trade was posted when it was here. So as you can see, price hit that support, break, there's no resistance, and we're just waiting for some form of consolidation, some form of pattern to form to our continuation. This is just a review of the GBPUSD. For a great trading week, and bye.